Good morning, Royals. We are now in day 3. Today is Monday, and I am headed to the train so that I can catch it to downtown. Thank the Lord for a good night's sleep. I made it through what felt like a sauna that I slept in. Now, I'm headed to the train, and you want to stay tuned because we got a lot of stuff in store today, including something that I am not comfortable with, but I'm going to do it. Well, this is where I'm headed, the Gateway Arch, but it's not just I'm going to take pictures and to capture the moment. I'm actually going up the arch. Yeah, it looks a little taller than what I thought, like a lot taller. I'm a little nervous because I don't like heights. Royals, I reached the Gateway Arch. So you just saw some footage from the museum. The museum part is free. It's best to actually get here early before your scheduled time so that you can actually do the museum, and then kind of wait around before you tour the arch, watch the video, whatever you want to do. So there's packages that you can pick from, or you can just go up the tram to the arch. I chose to do the everything package, where that involves the video, 35-minute video that talks about why the arch was built. Then I will take the tram to up the arch, and then from that, what I'm most excited about is actually I get to do a riverboat cruise. I'm not sure what entails in the cruise, but I just like the fact that I'm on the water, going to be doing just looking. So yeah, that's going to be the everyday, that is the everything package, and that was $47. I think that includes tax and everything. So yeah, my suggestion or advice is actually choose the everything just to get the full experience, and you are welcome to be here the whole time and just kind of wait around. So next, I'm waiting to actually go to my appointment to the video. My appointment for the video is not until 1 o'clock, so I have about 20 minutes to wait. While you wait, you can always just come in the gift shop and hey, look at some stuff. So look, some Juneteenth things. It's a nice book. All because you matter, that is correct. How much is this? $17.95. Indulge in some nice fudge. This looks nice. Hi! Looking at your delicious fudge here. I mean, a lot of things is going to be mostly about the Gateway Arch, so just take note of that. But they do have some cute stuff here. Look at this. This is a bag. It's only $2, so that is good. And some cute little magnets. Those who collect souvenirs everywhere you go, I say do this. How much are the magnet? $7.95. Christmas ornaments. Now that's cute. This one is $8.95. Not bad. I mean, these are cute little keepsakes, so keep that in mind. Oh, look at this cute little mug. Actually, it's not a little mug, it's kind of a big mug. And this mug is $13.95. I think that is a wonderful price for something that you can keep all the time. So I still have about less than 10 minutes to wait. I came back and started touring the museum again, or at least the end part, just to waste time. And I came back and I saw this. Back in the day, trying to see, looks like it was about 1960s. It only cost $1 to tour the arch. Believe you me, I didn't pay $1 yesterday for this. Wow. So the 30-minute movie is definitely worth it. If you are an engineer, an architect, or just someone who likes history and understanding of something, I highly recommend purchasing the ticket for the movie prior to going up the tram, to the arch, because it definitely provides an inspiration, understanding of why the arch was made and how it was made. Mostly how it was made, because the last part was just about the engineers and the architects coming together to build the arch. So fun fact, the arch started in 1963 and finished in 1965. And people think the arch sways back and forth with the wind. You know, the higher it goes, the worse it gets. Honestly, they tested it for 150 miles per hour winds, and the most that it swayed was 13 inches. They said taller buildings sway even further than that sometimes, so they concluded that it's a very safe monument to go up. Speaking of going up, that's next, because in about an hour I'm going to take the tram to go up the arch. Told you, I'm a little nervous, and then watching the movie on how it was built, yeah, you really get a depiction of how high this thing is. So we shall see how this goes. There's actually a cafe over there. It's called the Arch Cafe. So I have about an hour. It's 1:31 and it's past lunchtime. So let me check out the menu and see if it's worth doing. Right, so the prices aren't that bad. It's an average, like what, Applebee's or that type of restaurant price. But I don't know. I think I just really want to wait it out and find some true St. Louis ribs or brisket somewhere. But if you're hungry or if you have kids that you need to stop because they can't wait until you're done with the tour, then I highly recommend going to the Arch Cafe because, again, prices aren't that bad.
Exhibition space, so if everybody can follow me, please. The first thing you're going to see as we get into the exhibition, photos range in age from as recent. Yes, you're going to have to. They decided in 1935 to turn this area into a national memorial.
The bill that I am presenting to you will be known as a civil rights bill. Its object is to open the city of Hope to all people, all races.
All right, ready? All right, Royals, here we go. We are going up the tram. I have my friends here, so we're going to keep each other company. Royals, meet Lewis. He is just the cutest boy. Say hi. So how are you liking it so far?
Scary.
It's a little scary. What's scary about it?
I'm afraid it might fall down.
But we're not going to fall, right?
Yeah.
What did I tell you it's like?
A Disney.
It's like a Disney ride. Good job. By the way, Royals, this is the original 1960s tram that we're riding in, so neat. Ah, a little windy up here. Nice. Ah, told you I like it, Lewis. Yo, not as bad as I thought. It's actually not even really scary. So you do need to hold on because you can feel it swaying back and forth, but this is a awesome experience. All right, so here is there it is. Here is the Missouri side. Here is the Illinois side. Going down feels like a roller coaster a little bit. How did you like the looking when we got to the top? How did you read it?
Good. Because I got to see the side of Illinois and the side of Missouri.
You got to see, yep, we saw both sides, Illinois and Missouri.
Yeah. And I got to see the Mississippi River.
And the Mississippi River. Very good. All right.
What was your favorite side?
Yeah.
My favorite side would probably be Illinois.
Illinois?
Illinois? Okay.
And I also like Missouri because
Yep.
I got to see tall buildings.
You got to see the buildings on Missouri side. All right, perfect. Well, y'all have been extra fun, so I'm glad we got to stay together. And there it is, Royals. I did it. I did it. Went up this thing and right back down again. so cool. I can't stop thinking about it. And that cute little boy, Lewis, he was 9 years old. And as he told me, he had just turned 9 a month ago. So cute. He was a little nervous at first going up. I think we all were. But as the tram got going, I told him it was like a Disney ride, and he was all smiles. Not as bad as I thought. Not bad at all, actually. I mean, it was totally awesome experience. So glad that I put my nerves away and become this adventurer that I have grown to be. So I highly recommend doing it. Spend the money, and again, I recommend doing the movie first so you kind of understand, and then it kind of gets you hyped up to go up to the march. All right, so we are now waiting for the riverboat cruise. Totally excited about this. Came outside to get some sun before I go because it's freezing in there. And yeah, after that, I found my barbecue place, and we'll be heading there after this cruise. You can bet your barbecue that I'm going.
This is known as Metrolink. You may have just seen that light rail car run across that bridge. Known as the Poplar Street Bridge. It was built back in 1967. Carries Interstate 64, 55, and 44. Look at this one bridge pier ahead of us. Just to the left, you can see a scale. And that scale is present. That is after 4 o'clock, so those tours have been closed for now. So if you missed it, well, you can always go tomorrow. Tomorrow's an even better day to do it because I'll be 21. I can go down there and join you.
How long have you been doing this?
About 29 years now.
Oh my gosh, yeah. 29 years.
I was going to take my first day. You probably figured that out.
Well, I shouldn't ask if you love it because anybody who's been there almost 30 years.
Yeah.
Very nice. Wow. A brother piloting the Tom Sawyer cruise boat. Now that's some black man magic, I tell you that. And for almost 30 years, can you imagine? I love seeing stuff like that. So yeah, I snuck my way up to the top to see if they'll let me in the office. And, you know, I get special privileges for many reasons. He let me go in. And I got a bird's eye view of what the pilot's office, whatever you call it, room, which is also air conditioned, by the way. Got to see what it looked like. Congrats, Kevin. You doing your thing, and I love seeing stuff like that. And he was talking history as we were cruising down the river. Yes. So my review on this whole experience today has definitely been a 5 out of 5. My recommendation, though, is for you to do it in this order, the order that I did. The movie first, then go up the tram to the Gateway Arch, and then to the cruise boat. Why in that order? I don't know. I just think it makes sense. I mean, even though the cruise really doesn't have anything to do with the Gateway Arch, definitely do the movie before you go up the arch. But I think it just makes sense to do that because to me it was like anticipation for the arch. That was the movie. Then the arch. That was the excitement. And then you kind of just cruise and settle down on the cruise boat. So, where am I going now? I am going to find something to eat. My sister's hungry, and I'm hungry for brisket. I think I found a place, so let me get on Google Maps and find it. All right, plan B, because apparently there is a game happening with the Cardinals here at the Budweiser Stadium, so I'm not waiting in line to eat some brisket, so that's a no. All right, let me figure out next where I want to go. Oh my goodness, Royals, the train station is right here. But look at this. This barbecue place is literally out in the middle of nowhere. Like, I'm crossing train tracks over it looks like farmland. Okay. There's a place right there. It's just weird the way it is. But anyway, let me hurry up and get there and get back on this train and go back to the city. Woo! Royals, I am back in the room after it feels like I went across the world to go get me some brisket. Literally across the world. Nah, I just went to East St. Louis, and I was wondering why Google Maps kept saying East St. Louis when all the other destinations just said St. Louis. Now I see why. I mean, it literally is across the way, opposite direction of where I've been, about 20, 25, maybe even 30 minutes away from the city, taking the metro. I stopped at a place called Washington Park. I think it was meant for me to go there because when I ended up at the place, Big Mama's BBQ, in the middle of nowhere, it was actually Black owned. So yes to that. So let's get to this food. All right, we start off with the entree, the brisket I've been waiting for. So I was a little disappointed because I really just wanted a brisket plate, but they didn't offer that. All they really offered was a brisket sandwich, and I've had plenty of brisket sandwiches, but I was like, whatever. Even if anything, I didn't have to eat the bread, but I'm gonna eat the bread. It looks like really buttered. I asked to put the sweet and mild sauce, they called it, barbecue sauce on the side, so which is good because I forgot to get ketchup for my onion rings. Ugh. So I'm gonna use the barbecue sauce to dip onion rings in, and then some baked beans. So that is tonight's dinner from Big Mama's BBQ. All right, let's start off with the onion ring first. We're gonna dip it in this barbecue sauce. Definitely sweet and mild. I'm not gonna eat, like take a bite of the sandwich. I'm just gonna just taste the meat. Here we go. Okay, Big Mama. Okay, Big Mama. Okay, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And now for the beans. At first glance, they don't look sweet, and I like sweet baked beans. Not the kind of baked beans that I really like. They are kind of sweet, but it's okay. I should have asked what a corn nugget was, because that was an option as a side. I didn't see it until after I ordered. I assume it's like corn wrapped up in like breading or something, but that probably would have been good to have. At least it would have been authentic to St. Louis. Anyway, I rate this. I rate it a 4 out of 5. Not because of taste. Flavor is great. That's 5 out of 5, but except for the beans, that to me that could be a little different. But it's just, I think they should have just had more options when it came to the brisket. I mean, I guess I suppose I could have had, no, the brisket I wanted, I was going to say maybe I just could have ordered it without the bread, but no, the brisket that I wanted was burnt ends, and they didn't offer that. So I was a little disappointed. But believe you me, I'm about to eat all of this for that journey that I had to take to go get it. Definitely in for the night. It's been a long day, a prosperous day, so I'm happy about that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, until next time, let me enjoy my food, and thank you. Well, that was unexpected. I just got wet, you freaking dinosaur.